Hi, what's up, y'all? It's D, about to react to this vid. It's titled Ciara Gets Ripped Apart. Beyonce forces country category shakeup. Chris Brown slammed for crazy fan kiss. Oh, I saw a clip of that, him kissing that girl. That was weird. But people have told me to check this out because I did have a strong opinion about Ciara and what she did to Jim Jones. So yeah, let's see her get ripped apart. Let's watch.
Okay, you guys, so a few days ago, Ciara had everybody in an uproar after she had some words for Jim Jones. Now, we know
I wouldn't have even expected that, though, because people are always up Ciara's ass. Like, oh, Ciara, give us the prayer, please. And they just, are always, idolizing her because of her relationship with, her husband or whatever. And when in reality, I don't know what's going on with them. I hate when people do this. You have no idea what's happening in that relationship. Like, it could be the most toxic, terrible shit ever, but because you see a few cute pictures online, you think that they in the best relationship. I think it's so goofy. People, oh, I need a man like Russell. How do you know that? He could be a horrible person, but just, of course, presents online like being this super husband and super dad. You don't know. I'm not saying he is. He may very well be a great man, great husband, great father. I'm just saying that people are very strange at how they, put these celebrity relationships on a pedestal. But anyway, I thought that people would be on Ciara's side because of that. They're always on her side, and always, propping her up. So I'm surprised that people were upset with her.
Jim Jones and Chrissy have been together for years. I believe they've been together since 2004, but he has yet to put a ring on it. So Ciara took it upon herself, which she said she was led by the Spirit, to give Jim Jones advice, advising him to finally settle down with Chrissy.
The nosy spirit?
A lot of people felt like she was out of order with the way that she did things,
I would not have expected
including comedian Corey Holcomb, who dragged Ciara. Now, Corey Holcomb, he does a lot of he-man, woman hater content when he's on his podcast. He's not too thrilled about women in general. So he really wasn't too thrilled about Ciara when he saw her come up to Jim Jones and say what she said. Now, I'm going to play the clip of Ciara talking to Jim Jones, and then I'm going to play what Corey said. Take a look.
Guys, how are y'all? I don't like watching this.
I didn't see this full clip.
I just really need this to happen. I don't want to get mad at me because I don't know how you're going to feel like. I really need y'all to just go ahead and I'm coming in hot.
Look, she said, I don't want you to be mad at me. So she knows that she's stepping out of bounds.
Stay on it because why not? Why not? Like, y'all have lived life in every capacity anyone could live in. You're living like you've already done it. So let's just seal it properly. Seal it properly because you know what? He deserves it. You deserve it. Why not? Like, I look at y'all and I'm like, they're so cute and so fly. Chrissy is so beautiful and so dope, and she holds you down, like down. Like, this is a spirit talking through me right now. I'm just saying, like, I saw you and I got excited because I love when people coming into music and return it to me coming up, and also when I see y'all like from a love perspective, y'all like touch so many people. It's time. It's time.
But let me get your power. You said to give me them words of encouragement and words of
oh, he thanked her. I didn't know that.
That means so much. Well, you can do that.
Okay, well, hey.
That's Ciara. Marriage.
Now let's hear what he has to say. Jesus Christ.
The quarterback, Russell Wilson. Now she's his wife, right? This woman just interrupted an interview, interjected her opinion, and she talking to another man. You see how he looking? He's trying to be respectful. Everybody trying to be respectful because it's Ciara. There's no way you can protect a woman who's bold enough to do that. And this is stuff that is just not taught to people. You cannot protect a woman that will interrupt an interview like this, sit her funky ass down,
oh my God,
and start speaking to another man about marriage. We know everything about Russell Wilson just by watching that right there. You have no control of your relationship.
Oh my God, this is disgusting. I'm so tired of these niggas who have these mommy issues. Go to fucking therapy. Like, you have a grievance with one woman and you use that as an opportunity to be misogynistic and get all your woman hating shit off. It's just so disgusting, and it's pathetic that you at this big age haven't resolved these issues that you clearly have with your mother. Maybe your mother wasn't there for you and now you mad at all women, or maybe she was there but she just didn't raise your bum ass right, and now you running amok terrorizing other women. It's just so fucking sick. I'm just tired of it. It's so sad. Like, what are you talking about? He don't control her. Why does she need to be controlled? What year do you think we in? The fuck? This is so weird.
Woman ain't got
You can criticize a woman without doing all this extra weirdo shit.
no business stopping the interview, sitting on a couch with some men she don't know, and then start telling another man about what he's supposed to do with a woman. Now, this is foul behavior from anybody's wife in the show. You don't need to represent yourself and your husband like that and all that. It just basically shows that your husband is simp because of how you represent him.
Of course, he using that word that the incels love. I hate it.
In the streets.
So Jim Jones did speak on what Ciara said to him, and this is what he had to say about it.
Yeah, she did. Wow.
How was that?
That's spurred faster than I got here.
Yeah. Well, things move fast. It's my job to know what's going on.
I mean, I felt like I got scolded by somebody that was younger than me. No, it was good though. It was a great piece of advice. Honestly, I needed that encouragement. I needed to hear that, especially with somebody who's active in preaching what she's teaching. You know what I mean? Like a lot of people.
He's being very sweet and very respectful. Because I don't think he feels like he needs to hear that at all. I'm sure he's heard that millions of times at this point. It's like, oh my God, you're telling me something new. He didn't need to hear that. He's being very nice.
So many different opinions, and they nowhere near, marriage or in any type of great relationship or any position to give me any type of advice on what I should be doing in my situation. And my situation has been going better than a lot of things that have been going on out here. So I ain't pointing no fingers. I'm just comfortable in what I'm doing.
Now, honestly,
Look, he said, I'm comfortable in what I'm doing. Basically, hey, I'm comfortable not being married. Leave me alone. In so many words, he was being respectful.
Personally do feel like maybe Ciara should have done that in private.
Exactly. That's the thing. First off, you are all these people's business when you have no idea what's going on. You have no clue if this man is an abuser. I'm not saying he is. Or if the woman is an abuser. You have no idea what the dynamics of their relationship is. And the fact that you did that on camera makes it even worse. Maybe if you said that to him in private, even though you're still in his business and doing too much, maybe he then would have opened up and told you, like, hey, man, this bitch beat my ass every day, all right? We ain't thinking about no damn marriage. And I cheat on her all the time. Shit is terrible right now. All right? So calm down with that. Because think about when she was in her toxic relationship with Future. If somebody came to her and was like, girl, you better get married, she would have been like, bitch, I'm trying to summon up the strength to leave this nigga. And here you go, forcing your opinion on me when you have no idea what's actually going on. I'm getting cheated on all the time. He's a terrible person, but you telling me I need to be getting married to him. You feel me? So it's like you really don't know what's taking place, so you should not have a strong opinion like that on somebody else's relationship. Like, girl. And the fact that they've been together so long, I feel like it makes it even harder to leave. Because when you are with someone for so long, at a certain point, you just feel like, fuck it, I've already been with them this many years, might as well stay. Some people think like that, sadly. So they both could be in the situation and not really knowing how to get out or knowing when to get out, or maybe feeling stuck. And here you are, y'all need to get married. Like, girl, shut the hell up. So I agree that she definitely stepped out of bounds, and she could have said that to him off camera if she was going to say it at all. But people don't need to be disrespectful, and like he calling her funky ass. Like, you doing too fucking much. What's the real issue here? Like, he did way too much.
But my thing is, how is Corey more upset than Jim Jones?
That part too. That's the most important part. If he don't care, then cool. You like it, I love it, brother.
If he's not upset about it, why are you over here being very disrespectful?
Very.
But I want to know, what do you guys have to say about what Corey said?
I think he needs to go to therapy.
How do you feel about him calling
very
Russell
sad.
Wilson a simp? How do you feel about Ciara telling Jim Jones it's finally time to settle down with Chrissy? Y'all let me know what you think in the comments. Moving on to the next story. Okay, you guys. So Chris Brown has fans.
And it's so crazy because how quickly people forget. No shade to Ciara, but girl, you were in situations with these hood niggas who were doing you terrible, dogging you out pretty much based on some shit that you have admitted yourself. And it's like, now that you are in a healthy relationship, you went, I got all the answers now. It's just so arrogant. It's like, girl, okay, cool. You married, congratulations. But stop thinking you got all the answers and now you can play love matchmaker for everybody and you know everything now because, I finally figured it out, y'all. So, like, girl, relax.
After a video clip is going around of him kissing a fan on stage. So Chris Brown was in Hamburg, Germany, performing at his Breezy Bowl concert, and he decided to pull a fan out the crowd while they were on stage. He was getting very freaky with them, and at the end of everything, he decided to give this woman a kiss.
What, she had herpes? why are we blocking it out?
And y'all already know people threw in their 2
the
cents
kids.
about this. This is what some of the fans had to say.
As much as I love me some Chris Brown, y'all, I hope y'all is not finna be out here kissing this man. And Chris, I hope you're not finna be kissing these fans. Mono is real. Dormant herpes is real.
Hello.
Colds, flu, strep throat. Oh my God.
Yeah, that was
Y'all
weird.
can all be sick.
This is exactly why I would never allow my woman to go to a Chris Brown concert by herself. First, we had to worry
doubt that
about
woman
the meet and
is-
greets. Now we got to worry about Chris Brown bringing your girl on stage and slipping her the tongue. And I know what y'all saying.
Ask that girl, how does it feel to be God's favorite? Now, if you have not seen the video, I will add the clip to the end of this.
God's
But like,
favorite.
Chris,
Y'all gotta stop worshiping these celebrities. I would be offended if a random nigga put his tongue down my throat. I don't give a fuck if you're a celebrity. So, you still random. I don't fucking know you. I don't know what you was just doing with your tongue.
Now the girl
That's
did
nasty.
end up posting about this on her TikTok,
What'd she say?
and this is what she said. I did not wake up today knowing this would happen. God is
Oh,
good.
she happy. Y'all are sad. I'm sorry. I think this is very bizarre. Not my ex is punching the air right now. Girl.
So y'all let me know, would you be excited if Chris Brown pulled you on stage and did all that?
Absolutely not.
Y'all let me
I
know what
wouldn't
you
even go.
think in the comments. But moving on to the next story.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, you guys, so y'all know Beyonce pissed a lot of people off when she shut it down at the Grammys and won Country Album of the Year. It was a lot of people in the country music industry that was pissed because they felt like she was not country music. So now the Grammys have created another category for Best Country Album. So it will be split into 2 categories: Best Contemporary Country Album and Best Traditional Country Album. And people are pissed because it's like, now that Beyonce has crossed boundaries and won Best Album, all of a sudden the
That's
rules have to
traditional
change.
country.
But this is what people had to say
That
about
is
this.
And they are changing the categories. They're dividing them up. So one is going to be
They making sure they don't want to give black people the traditional country album award anymore.
Best Traditional Country Album, and the other one is going to be Best Contemporary Country Album. And we all know contemporary is just code for nigga. Now, one of my questions is Jelly Roll going to be considered contemporary because it's definitely not traditional? By the way,
Every time
this
black
is
people
not
achieve something, they try to move the goalpost. Because now they're adding a new category to the Grammys for the country, best country album. It's best traditional country album and then best contemporary country album. But I think the way that they're going to try to do it is basically like, here's the white country album award and here's the black country album award.
Exactly.
But the thing is, like, traditional country, the whole point of Beyonce's album was to show that traditional country did come from black people. So splitting that up, because she won the award for best country album, is weird. Because the whole point of it was to show that black people are the originators of country music in the first place. Like, that is the traditional country music. Like, adding contemporary and then just being like black, that's literally what they're doing. And they did that for Renaissance too. Like, it was dance electronic, but then when she won the award, it was, oh, now we have dance pop and dance electronic, so we can stay with more traditional electronic, artists, and then the ones that are experimenting with dance pop. Like, the goalpost is moved every time a black person goes above and beyond. When a black person achieves, they're like, oh, well, now we have to, split it up. Now we have to move the goalpost because black people are winning now. And like, we can see that. They didn't even try to wait to make it seem like it could have been something else. Like, we clearly know that this is in response to Beyonce winning the best country album at the Grammys. And now all of a sudden it needs to be split up. Like, this shit is really ridiculous.
I agree.
It's beyond, seriously.
The hate is real. I agree.
I agree. Yeah, they ain't shit. They clearly did that in response to Beyonce winning. They want to make sure that another Negro never gets the traditional country award. The contemporary country, we'll throw that over here for y'all people of color. But the traditional country category, this is reserved for the whites. That's basically what they said. It's blatant as hell, and they trifling for that. Chris Brown, also trifling. Why are you sticking your tongue down people's throats, sir, who don't know you, and you doing this without consent? I mean, clearly she was cool with it, and I feel like there are a lot of women who will be cool with it. If you are one of those women, please get help. I'm sorry, you weird. You okay with this random man who clearly gets around. You don't know what nasty shit he doing with his mouth. This Diddy case should tell y'all a lot. These niggas in the industry, they nasty. They real nasty. They do a lot of nasty shit. They don't give a fuck. They be getting all type of STDs and shit. They don't care. They got the money. They're like, whatever, I'll get an appeal for it or whatever. They don't care. They're nasty. And you cool with him putting his tongue down your throat? Just because he's a celebrity? Y'all have to stop with this celebrity worship. It's weird as hell. It's very strange. He's just a regular man who can get sick and get diseases like anybody else. And you trusting him with your health, your sexual health? You're weird. I'm sorry. Whenever I say shit like this, I feel like people, they don't believe me. People project their weird celebrity obsession onto others. So I feel like people always have this response to me. Like whenever I say things like this, it's like, oh, be quiet. You would be down with it too. You would love that. No, weirdo. You would love that for yourself. Don't put that on me. People who have been watching me for a while, y'all see how I act around celebrities. I've shown you how I act around celebrities. I don't give a fuck about these people. I was just at Everyday People over the weekend, surrounded by celebrities. Cardi B was literally right by me on a table dancing, literally right by me. I did not bat an eyelash. I didn't take a video of her. I didn't do any of that. I was just like, okay, oh, she was cute. All right, cool. My friend went to go take a picture and I walked the other way. But I really genuinely don't care about these people, and I understand that they are regular human beings, and I wish that more people had that mindset, because it's embarrassing to watch. It's sad that y'all are cool with kissing this man, this nasty man. But whatever, it's your business, it's your life, your sexual health. Sure, y'all let me know what y'all think though, and I'll see y'all the next time. Bye.